Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Mathematics Made Easy. So in today's video, we want to solve this definite integral. So integral from 0 to 1 of the x over 1 plus square root of 1 minus x squared dx. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, share and comment. So let's start. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to rationalize, because this like is for the 1 over 1 plus square root of 1 minus x squared, so it's like a sort. So I'm going to rationalize this. So if I rationalize that, I'm going to have integral 0 to 1, then 1 minus square root of 1 minus x squared over 1 plus square root of 1 minus x squared multiply by 1 minus square root of 1 minus x squared dx. I'm sure you understand what I did here. I multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 1 minus square root of 1 minus x squared. Okay, that's what I did. And then if I apply the difference of square for this denominator, if you have a plus b multiplied by a minus b, this is going to give you a squared minus b squared. So 1 plus square root of 1 minus x squared multiplied by 1 minus square root of 1 minus x squared. So this one will be 1 minus square root of 1 minus x squared, and this will be x squared. If you expand, get me? If we expand, we are going to get x squared. So since we already know that the denominator is x squared, the integral will be so easy for us to solve without any problem. All right, so our integral is going to become this. We are going to have integral from 0 to 1, 1 minus square root of 1 minus x squared, then over x squared dx. So we can apply linearity. So if we apply linearity, we are going to have integral from 0 to 1 dx over x squared minus integral from 0 to 1 square root of 1 minus x squared over x squared dx. So we know this one is basic integral, very easy to solve. Okay, very easy to solve. Then since we have that one, I'm going to have this. I'm going to have integral 0 to 1 dx over x squared minus integral 0 to 1 square root of 1 minus x squared over x squared dx. Those are the two integrals we want to solve, don't forget. So this integral will be, if you integrate, that will be x raised by minus 2 plus 1 over minus 2 plus 1. Then you apply your limit 0 to 1 minus, then here I'm going to make substitution. That is we can put x squared to be u. So if x squared is equal to u, then x will be equal to u raised by 1 over 2. Then dx will be equal to 1 over 2 u raised by minus 1 over 2 the u. Okay, so this one will be integral from 0 to 1, then square root of 1 minus u over u, then dx will be 1 over 2 u raised by minus 1 over 2 du. Okay, so after that we are going to have, if you apply your limit to this integral here, so that will be minus 1. I'm going to have minus 1, then this my constant, I can bring it out, minus 1 over 2 integral from 0 to 1. Then if you apply the law of indices, u raised by minus 1 over 2 by u, that will be u raised power minus 3 over 2. I'm going to have u raised power minus 3 over 2. The square root of 1 minus u can be written as 1 minus u raised by 1 over 2 du. All right, so let me go to the next page and solve this integral. right here. So let's solve that integral. The integral is integral from 0 to 1 u raised by minus 3 over 2 multiplied by 1 minus u raised to the power of 1 over 2 du. So I'm going to use the beta function here. So the beta function says beta of a comma b is equal to integral from 0 to 1 x raised to power a minus 1 minus x raised to power b minus 1. So I can write this my integral as integral from 0 to 1 u raised by minus 3 over 2 plus 1 minus 1. Then multiply by 1 minus u raised by 1 over 2 plus 1 minus 1. So this will be beta function of, so minus 3 over 2 plus 1. Minus 3 over 2 plus 1. So that one is going to give us minus 1 over 2. We have beta of minus 1 over 2, comma. Then 1 over 2 plus 1. That one is going to give us 3 over 2. So I have beta minus 1 over 2, comma 3 over 2. And then we know that beta function of a comma b is equal to gamma of a multiplied by gamma of b over gamma of a plus b. Take note of that. So beta function of minus 1 over 2 comma 3 over 2 will be equal to gamma of minus 1 over 2 multiplied by gamma of 3 over 2 then over gamma of minus 1 over 2 plus 3 over 2. And then minus 1 over 2 plus 3 over 2, that is 1. So I have gamma of minus 1 over 2 multiplied by gamma of 3 over 2. And then we know that gamma of minus 1 over 2. So that one is going to give us minus 2 square root of 5. Okay. And then we also know that gamma of 3 over 2. So that one is equal to square root of 5 over 2. Alright. So this will now be minus 2 square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 5 over 2. So you can see 2 is going to cancel 2 here. I'm going to have minus pi. Okay. So the integral is minus pi. Now, but don't forget that from this page right here, we have minus 1 over 2 multiplied by the integral. Then we are going to have the final integral as minus 1 over 2 into bracket minus pi. Okay, so that's what we are going to have minus 1 over 2 into bracket minus pi, and then minus times minus will give us plus. So I'm going to have minus 1 plus pi over 2, or I can write this as pi over 2 minus 1. So pi over 2 minus 1. All right, so I can also say that this is ln e, ln e, that is also 1. But let's just leave our answer like this. That's pi over 2 minus 1. Then if you find the LCM, that will be 2. We are going to have pi minus 2 over 2. So we can say this is equal to 1 over 2 into bracket pi minus 2. So that's the answer to the beautiful integral. So guys, that will be the end of our class for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share. You are the one that is encouraging me by your subscription. So thank you to you all. So see you in our next class. Thank you.